Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. I wish to speak to you today about stress. This is a word that is used very often in today's society. Very much like anxiety and depression. The words lose a little of their meaning if they're used too much. But most people would say that they experience a lot of stress in their life. And they almost always point to something outside of themselves. The stress of work, the stress of paying bills, the stress of raising children, the stress of dealing with the changing politics. It always starts with the notion that there is something outside of you that can impinge upon you, that your body reacts to. Just the way it's described keeps you in the illusion that you are in opposition to life itself. There's noise, there's environmental pressures on you that you have to somehow deal with. And in dealing with them, you experience what you call stress. The answer to stress can only be found in the moment. Anxiety has to do with the future. Depression often has to do with the past. Right in the moment, there really is no stress. There may be sensations in your body and feelings, and you may have a stream of thoughts. But in this very moment, if you stay with your breath, you'll realize that stress doesn't really exist. It's something that has to be conjured up. And it's based on a premise that you are separate. Of course, you're going to feel stressed if you feel alone in the universe. If you feel like, quote, if it is to be, it is up to me. The me that you're referring to is your ego. And the ego better get busy, because there's a lot of things that you need to do to survive. Once again, separate from God, separate from who you really are, then there is a lot to deal with. But if you deny that premise, if you see yourself as one, if you declare your own connectedness with everything and everyone, there is nothing to stress you out. There is only life itself. And in the moment, you'll find that it is exquisitely joyous. It is fascinating. It is creative. Start with your breath. Before you go down the trail of believing your thoughts, start with your breath. Witness the miracle of being breathed. The love it takes to keep all of this going autonomically. The exquisite opportunity you have with every breath to experience love and acceptance of life exactly the way it is, moment to moment to moment. In this moment, there is no stress. in this moment is a deep appreciation for at once the complexity and the simplicity of life itself, the Alpha and the Omega. And all of this is you, not you separate from God, not you separate from your brothers and sisters, but you as everyone and everything in love. Let this descend upon you. Be still and know that I am God. Allow yourself to feel whatever it is you feel, lovingly, willingly, cheerfully. Life will seem different to you when you stop resisting it. If you don't resist this moment, the stress will disappear. It is what it is. And your appreciation for that will only expand. Let your love of self become your love of life, with all its ins and outs and ups and downs. Let it fascinate you, thrill you, calm you, entertain you, and comfort you. You are safe in the arms of the Almighty. You are that. You are one. We are one. All is well. All is well. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.